Dunny, just 2 changes from their draw against Orlando City.
Yeah, it's going to start in the back line with Sissoko alongside Yamar in front of Stefan Fry. 10 clean sheets so far this season. The 19-year-old Cody Baker gets another start. Ethan Bartlow gets his opportunity, the Generation Adidas player alongside Sviatchenko. Escobar on that right-hand side, look for him to get up and down. Now, here's the twist. Caicedo's going to play a little bit more central. That'll allow Bassi to step up. That'll allow...
With the first-year head coach after a long stint at DC United, as Rosendo Mendoza, our head referee, gets us underway from the Emerald City. We invite you to turn off the world and turn on the game. We're playing for a big 3 points in the Western Conference. It's the Seattle Sounders and Houston Dynamo. Here's Quinones on the other end, looking to size up Yamar. Quinones going for goal, and it's come from the end for Stefan Fry.
A lot of heavy contracts that were there before they took over their positions.
This is fired right into the feet of Rui Diaz, who goes for goal as you saw Steve Clark retreating. Drew lining it up from distance. Might get a second bite of the apple here. Falls kindly for Rusnák. And Clark able to make what looked like might be a comfortable save in the end. All-time club leader in assists. Delivers a good-looking ball and ends up falling kindly into the hands of Steve Clark. Given away by Yamar. And Houston might be able to generate something here. A heavy touch, though. Looked like it was going to go out for a goal kick, but instead it's going to be a free kick, and it's going to be a yellow card.
His first start in MLS, replacing Jackson Reagan out with yellow card accumulation. And the reason why is you see that leg, and you can see, watch the studs just showing. He comes through, he stomps down.
Looking to wiggle his way through. Gets it back from Corey Baird. Sviatchenko. This one is lashed at goal, and Stefan Fry can thankfully see it go wide.
As he continues to get up and down, the number 21 Colombian on loan for Monte Caldas.
Looks like Rosendo Mendoza is ready to get the second half underway. We hope you're ready as well here on MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. Tyler Terrence along with Brian Dunseth. Bassi sends it out wide for Escobar. Good looking ball in. Ibrahim rising for it. Yamar got a touch. A lashing effort that's off the post. That was Artur from a long way out. The offside flag is going to come up to negate the potential for the rebound.
You can see with the left foot in an offside position, and even if that ball went in, would Aliou Ibrahim be in an offside position that was being judged to really negate any opportunity for Stefan Fry to read how important this tournament is going to be once you get out of those group stage games. I think you're going to see a significant amount of focus as Baker's shown yellow for his challenge on Zach Quinones down this left-hand side.
João Paulo. Kellen Rowe getting forward on the right-hand side. Instead, it's Leo Chu from distance, and Clark able to handle it. They found themselves in Texas several weeks ago when these two teams played, where Paul Rothrock was on a short-term loan from Tacoma Defiance and ended up scoring the game-winning goal.
Yeah,
and this is going to be a yellow card for the Brazilian Mikael. An hour gone here at Lumen Field. Still no score between the Sounders and Houston Dynamo. Tyler Terrence along with Brian Dunseth. Glad to have you with us here on Apple TV.
I'll tell you what, he's in trouble. Yep, he's in trouble.
A second yellow card here for Mikael. Just moments after getting his first, he is sent off.
So you be the judge as Mikael comes across. Kellen Rowe, does he step into the run? Listen, it's 100%. Not a lot, but he steps across and he puts that left arm, left shoulder. Here's the best look. He knows he's beaten. He's looking to take away the 1-2.
So for the second time that these two sides have met, the Houston Dynamo received their third red card against the Seattle Sounders. They were down to 9 men several weeks ago in that 1-0 win for Seattle. As João Paulo sends it in.
Seattle down in Houston, where we saw 2 red cards shown. Bassi in the 21st minute for his violent conduct challenge on Nico Lodeiro, and the second yellow for Hector Herrera in the 78th minute for his foul on Nico Lodeiro as well.
Chu getting it back from Lodeiro. It falls for Rusnák! There's the goal that Seattle's been searching for. And it's their Slovakian DP who gets things started at Lumen Field.
Absolutely crazy. There is no acknowledgement from the Seattle bench as they immediately try to think about a tactical advantage and what adjustments they need to make. Great little 1-2, Chu back into Lodeiro, back to Chu, and Albert Rusnák, unlike the late challenge at the end of the first 45 minutes by Caicedo, finds his positioning. Clear-cut opportunity, nothing the goalkeeper Steve Clark can do. He gets hung by his defense.
As the youngsters continue to get a good run under Brian Schmetzer, and Leo Chu again trying to slide it across. It's Rusnák again, and this time sends it into the 10th row of the Emerald City supporters for Leo Chu. Cutting up defenders left and right, and it took a nasty deflection that could have gone anywhere. Steve Clark thanking his lucky stars that it did go into the back of the net. Poked away by Alfarson. Nuhu just hitting the safety valve. Barlow stepping through. Ben Olsen frustrated in the technical area with the lack of precision in the passing from his group.
Yeah, he wanted Chase Gaspar to overhit that, not underhit that, as we'll see. Luis Caicedo showing yellow for that challenge in the 89th minute.
Ben Olsen pleading for the ball to get into the penalty area. It's Brad Smith who's going to do just that. Alfarson is there with the diving header.
Oh, that was a chance. And Alfarson.
Mistake from Bartlow. It's Hebert. Seattle looking for the exclamation point. Over to the far side. Lashed on goal.
Yeah, great stuff from Hebert, picking out Nico Ladero, and instead of going with Dylan Tevez kind of rushing across the goal mouth, he tries to beat Steve Clark at the near post, and unfortunately for Ladero, doesn't keep it on frame.
And that's going to do it full time. The first win in 35 days for Brian Schmetzer and the Seattle Sounders.